Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve your exercise 8.3 chapter 8 Introduction to Trigonometry. We have already solved the question number 1 to 3 in previous video. In this video we are going to solve question number 4 and that in two parts. In this we are going to solve question number 1 to 5 of the question number 4 and question number 6 to 10 in next video. So let's start the video. In this you have to prove the following identities. Okay. So first part is given to you. Cosec theta minus cot theta whole square is equals to 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. So we have to prove that left hand side is equals to right hand side. We usually starts from the left hand side. So let's left hand side take it. What we have to do? We have to convert our left hand side into the cos format because in right hand side cos is given to you. So try to convert it in cos format. 1 upon sin theta cosec theta minus this is your cos theta divided by sin theta whole square. You can write because cot theta is equals to cos theta divided by sin theta. So you can write 1 minus cos theta whole square. It is equals to sin square theta. You can write sin square theta as 1 minus cos square theta by using the identity sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. From this you can write sin square theta as 1 minus cos square theta. So in numerator you are having 1 minus cos theta whole square. In denominator you are having 1 minus cos square theta. Now in denominator you are forming a square minus b square formula. So you can write it as 1 minus cos theta 1 minus cos theta because it is 1 minus cos theta whole square. In denominator you can write 1 minus cos theta and 1 plus cos theta. This can get cancelled out. So you will remain with 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. You can see this is equals to right hand side. So you can write left hand side is equals to right hand side. Hence verified. Okay. Or hence proved. Question number 2. In this, since right hand side is very small, so you have to start with left hand side. And what we will do? We will generally take LCM. Okay. So it will become cos square theta plus 1 plus sin theta whole square divided by 1 plus sin theta or here cos theta. If you are having any doubt, any query, please write in the comment box. So it is your cos square theta plus we are now going to open this bracket. So this is your a plus b whole square. So it will be 1 plus sin square theta plus 2 sin theta divided by 1 plus sin theta and this will be your cos theta. We know that cos square theta plus sin square theta it is equals to 1. And so you can write 1 plus this one plus 2 sin theta divided by 1 plus sin theta into cos theta. Now, you can write it as 2 plus 2 sin theta divided by 1 plus sin theta into cos theta. We can take 2 common from the numerator. So, we will left with 1 plus sin theta divided by 1 plus sin theta and cos theta. So 1 plus sin theta, 1 plus sin theta get cancelled out. So we are left with 2 divided by cos theta. And we can write it as 2 sec theta because cos theta is reciprocal of your cos theta. So this is equals to right hand side. So left hand side is equals to right hand side. Hence proved. If you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel so that you will get the notification as soon as video is uploaded. Now, this is the question in which a hint is given to you you have to write the expression in terms of sin theta cos theta. Why you have to write in terms of sin theta cos theta? Because here we are having sec theta cosec theta, which are reciprocal of sin and cos. So we are going to write tan theta is equals to sin theta divided by cos theta, and we are going to write cot theta as cos theta divided by sin theta. So taking left hand side, so it will be your sin theta divided by cos theta whole divided by 1 minus cos theta sin theta, plus we can write cot theta as cos theta divided by sin theta whole divided by 1 minus sin theta cos theta. Now we will try to solve this. So it will be your sin theta divided by cos theta, and we will take LCM here. So it will be sin theta minus cos theta divided by sin theta, plus this will be your cos theta divided by sin theta, and this will be your cos theta minus sin theta divided by cos theta. Now you can see that it is of the form of a divided by b whole divided by c. So we can write it as a divided by b into d divided by c. So your term will become like sin theta divided by cos theta into, this will go upside, so it will be your sin theta, and this will be your sin theta minus cos theta. Similarly, plus this will be your cos theta divided by sin theta into, this cos theta goes up, so it will be cos theta divided by cos theta minus sin theta. Okay. Now sin theta into sin theta will become sin square theta. Similarly, cos theta into cos theta will become cos square theta. So we can write it as sin square theta divided by cos theta, and this will be your sin theta minus cos theta. This will be plus cos square theta divided by sin theta, and it will be your cos theta minus sin theta. Okay. Now what we have to do? We are going to rearrange your denominator so that we can take LCM easily. Here sin theta minus cos theta. If we take minus sign common from here, we will get sin theta minus cos theta. So it will be like sin square theta divided by cos theta, sin theta minus cos theta, and we will take minus sign common from here, so it will become minus cos square theta divided by sin theta, or this will become sin theta minus cos theta. Okay. Now we are going to take LCM. When we are going to take LCM, so sin theta minus cos theta is common, so we will, so by cross multiplication we will get sin theta multiplied here, so we will get sin cube theta minus cos cube theta divided by cos theta sin theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Till now, any doubt, any query? Because in this question we are using three things. First, we have written the expression in terms of sin theta cos theta. In second term thing, we rearrange the denominator here. Okay. And then take the LCM. Third, we are going to use here a cube minus b cube. So it is going to form like a cube minus b cube. So a cube minus b cube, it is equals to a minus b. In bracket we are having a square plus ab plus b square. Okay. So this will become sin theta minus cos theta. One bracket. In second bracket you are getting sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay. Divided by, and sorry, this is not your 2 sin theta because this is not your a square b square. So you will get sin theta cos theta divided by cos theta sin theta. In second bracket you are getting sin theta minus cos theta. So sin theta minus cos theta will be cancelled out from your numerator part. Okay, and sin square theta plus cos square theta, it is going to become 1. So you are having 1 plus sin theta cos theta divided by cos theta sin theta. So you can write it as 1 divided by sin theta cos theta plus 1. So what is the 1 divided by 1 plus sin theta cos theta? You can write it as 1 plus reciprocal of sin theta and cos theta. So which is your sec theta and cosec theta. This is the reason why we have converted our left hand side in the form of sin theta cos theta. So we will get the reciprocal of sin theta cos theta as sec theta and cosec theta, which is equals to your right hand side. Okay, this is a little bit tricky question. Now we are having a question number 4. Very easy question. 1 plus sec a divided by sec a equals to sin square a divided by 1 minus cos a. Hint is already given to you. You have to simply find left hand side and right hand side separately. So we will take left hand side first. So 1 plus sec a. So we are going to write sec a as 1 by cos a. Okay. And sec a 1 by cos a. Why we are doing this? Because in right hand side we are having cos. So by taking LCM we are like this, divided by cos a into this will become cos a divided by 1. So we are left with 1 plus cos a. Okay. Now we are taking right hand side. So we are having sin square a divided by 1 minus cos a. We can write sin square as 1 minus cos square a divided by 1 minus cos a. We can write 1 minus cos square as 1 minus cos a and 1 plus cos a divided by 1 plus cos a, 1 minus cos a. So it will be 1 minus cos a. This will cancel out and we will left with 1 plus cos a. So left hand side is equals to right hand side. Hence proved. This is your question number 5. If you find the video useful to you, please like and share the video. In this they have given you to use the identity this. Okay. So we will start with the left hand side, and what we have to do, we will divide our numerator and denominator by sin a in left hand side. Okay. Why with sin a? Because cosec a plus cot a is given to you, which are reciprocal of sin a. In denominator of both cosec a plus cot a, you are having sin a. If we are having here sec a plus cot plus tan a, so we will divide the numerator and denominator by cos a. Okay. So this is the first thing you have to remember. Now, so it will become cos a divided by sin a minus sin a divided by sin a plus 1 divided by sin a whole divided by cos a divided by sin a plus sin a divided by sin a minus 1 divided by sin a. So we will left with, we can write this as a cot a, we can write this as cosec a, so this is plus cosec a minus 1 divided by this denominator you are having cot a minus cosec a plus 1. Now you can see that our left hand side will become in the form of cot and cosec as required in the right hand side. Okay. So we have to use this identity. So we are going to use this identity only in the numerator part, not in the denominator part. So this should be very clear. From this identity we know that we can write cosec square A minus cot square A equals to 1. But here we are having the what? Minus sign. So for minus 1 we can write cot square A minus cosec square A. Okay. So we are going to substitute this value in the numerator. So we will get cot A plus cosec A plus, in place of minus 1, what we are going to write? We are going to write this cot square A minus cosec square A. So we are going to write cot square A minus cosec square A divided by cot A minus cosec A plus 1. This is the new our denominator part. So we know that cot square A minus cosec square A, we can write it as cot square A plus cosec square A, and in second bracket we can write it as cot square A minus cosec square A, because this is going to form the A square minus B square, which is equals to A minus B and A plus B. So and this is also forming your A plus B. So we can take A plus B as your common. So we are going to take cot A plus cosec A as the common. So we will take 1 plus cot A minus cosec A divided by cot A minus cosec A plus 1. Now we can write the denominator and numerator in the same format. So we will get cot A plus cosec A in one bracket. In second bracket we can write it as cot A minus cosec A plus 1 divided by cot A minus cosec A plus 1. So this is cancel out. We are left with cot A plus cosec A, which is equals to right hand side, as we are required with the cosec A plus cot A. So this we can say that left hand side is equals to right hand side, hence proved. If you are having any doubt, any query, please write in the comment box. Till now we have completed your question number 1 to 5 of the question number 4. Next we are going to solve in next video. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye.